Blood, thrill, agony, and respect. Those are the words when you think of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. However, when the UFC was introduced, there was no clear-cut direction to the product.
There was no referee, there was nothing. It was terrible.
With the negative public opinion surrounding the Ultimate Fighting Championship, along with generating next to no revenue, it was time for new owners to come in. And those men were Dana White and the Fertitta brothers.
Is that since 1993, martial arts has evolved more than it has in the last 10,000 years. And it's continuing to evolve because of the UFC.
Flash forward 3 decades, the rise of the UFC has been astronomical. The signings of Brock Lesnar, Chuck Liddell, and a man who many consider the greatest fighter to ever step in the octagon, Canada's own George "Rush" St. Pierre, created a fan base unlike any other.
Undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, George "Rush" St. Pierre.
I think that's the way it's gone. I mean, if you look at what Chuck Liddell and Matt Hughes did in the United States, then you had George St. Pierre up in Canada. What Ronda Rousey did for women, in the UFC, what Conor McGregor has done for Europe and other parts of the world. That's really how it works.
You look, George St. Pierre, he took 4 years off and everything like that, but he's still one of the greatest, if not the greatest of all time.
Back in 1997, the UFC was banned in 49 different states, with New York being one of them. Flash forward to 2016, in front of a sold-out Madison Square Garden, the UFC held their first event in the Big Apple. That happened to rank 6th in the all-time pay-per-view buys in UFC history. From Toronto, Cristian Battaglia, CSM Sports.